Hello wonderful viewers, it's Big Vision coming to you from Big Vision Media. Today is the 42nd annual fair in Huntsville, Texas. Big Vision Media is over here and I will be taking you to the festival grounds to make you have a feel as to what the event is all about. Come with me.
It's a fun family atmosphere. There's something for every person. We have things for kids. We have classic cars for older people and the gentlemen. We have shopping. We have a wine tasting area. We have music and a beer garden. There is just something for every single person here. And the best part about it is it's free admission to get into the fair.
Great. So what's your name, sir?
Glenn.
What do you think this festival has by way of impacting the current generation or generations yet to come?
I think it brings back a tradition from old times back 42 years ago that kids can kind of learn from things that have been done in the past and can learn and better themselves and just be better adults.
Great. Now, Matt.
We also have a lot of people that come back. It's kind of like homecoming week. They've moved away, but they come back every year. This is the first Saturday in October every single year, and so they're coming back like homecoming week.
If I should ask you to say a shout out to people out there, when will it go to?
Shout out to, to say thank you would be to all of our sponsors and all of our volunteers. And a big thank you to all these vendors. We have almost 400 vendors. We have over 150 volunteers. We have about 30 sponsors. It takes a village to raise the fair on the square. So we just want to say thank you. And we enjoy everybody coming to this town and witnessing what Huntsville has to offer. It's a beautiful community and we're very proud of it.
How about you, sir?
I think that I would say, again, thank you to all the volunteers. Thank you to my wife for putting this thing together. It's a huge undertaking, and to come enjoy Huntsville, enjoy the small town charm with a little big city on the side, and just have a big time and have a good family time.
Hello wonderful viewers, we are here at the grounds where we will take you around to conduct a lot of interviews. Big Fish is the name, stay tuned, I have nothing else but the best coming your way. I came upon the fire department at the square and they are over here with a piece of information for the general public. So I'm having a piece of what's your name, sir?
My name is John Hobbs. I am the assistant fire chief.
Great. Mr. John Hobbs, what is your mission in this event?
Today our mission is twofold. One is fire safety and the EMS emergencies for the large crowd. We have a fire truck on the north end, I have a fire truck on the south end with 2 EMS units. So it's here for life safety. Okay, so we get sick or hurt, we can take care. The second one is information. I've got pamphlets about fire safety in homes, around the outside, like the newest one, Ready, Set, Go, which is a wildfire incentive for people to remember what to do in case of a wildfire. And that's Ready, Set, Go. And then we have pencils and rulers for the children and stickers, just to have them come by and enjoy them and use them around the house. And they have logos on for fire safety. And then the Ladies Auxiliary is doing a fundraiser. We do this every year, and what the money they use for is to help the firefighters' family. If there's an accident in one of the firefighters' family, or unfortunately they lost a loved one, we flowers and we give them money to help them sustain. And then at the end of the year, if there's money left over, the ladies always like to give us a Christmas gift. Maybe a pair of working fire gloves or a flashlight or something like that that they give all the firefighters. So we're right here today. It's been many years we've been doing this and we really enjoy it to get out in the public and speak the word about fire safety, which affects everybody in our world, is fire safety, and then raise a little bit.
Nah, that sounds quite awesome. Now, tell me about how you raise the money.
Today we're just doing a one day raffle. It's $100 cash. It's $1 of the chance, or $5 gets you 60. But it's going to happen today. It'll be over with by this evening.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much for talking to me, sir.
Thank you for coming by.
Appreciate
Bless
that.
you all.
Sir, what's your name, sir?
My name is Howard Nelson.
Mr. Howard Nelson. Now tell us about your car. What is it about?
This car is 63 years old. I have owned it for 38 years. And it's basically been totally restored.
Yeah.
And it's the theme has been nostalgia from the 50s because this is the 1953 model. And bought the car in Southern California back in 1978. Drove it back across the desert into Houston, and it was restored initially about 20 years ago.
How much did you pay for it?
Paid $5,000 for it back in 1978.
That was a lot of money then.
It was a lot of money.
Mr. Nelson, you must be a rich man by then. Now tell me, why did you buy it? Why this car? Why did you buy it?
The interest is, when I went into high school, this was coming out brand new. So a lot of the old guys, when they buy cars, when they make choices for cars, go back to your high school days.
Okay.
All right. So this is the period in history where I was in high school.
All right, thank you so much for talking to me, sir. Bye-bye. Sir, may I have you introduce yourself? What's your name, sir?
Yes. My name is Chad Krause, and
Now tell me about your car. What model is this?
it's a 1978 Excalibur SS Phaeton.
How much did you pay for this car?
I paid around $25,000 for it.
What does this car mean to you?
For me, it's a means to let loose and just have some fun on the weekends or whenever I feel like taking it out. The layout is pretty simple. Emergency brake, gear select.
Do you see the same model of this car today?
No, I've never actually seen any of these on the road outside of a car show, and even then I've seen maybe 2 levels.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me, sir. Really appreciate that. Bye-bye. This is a 1932 Ford car, one of the few cars to be designed by Henry Ford himself. I am getting to this car, and you might want to come with me to see how this car looks like. It's not falling here. But this, of course, the steering wheel. You can see that's a clutch right here, and there's a brake right there. And this right here looks like oh, that's accelerated right there. And this is the gear lever. Then you have your dashboard right here. Wow, this is quite interesting. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sir, what's your name?
Mario.
Mario.
Yes, sir.
This is your time. Show to the world what you have.
You guys want to see a really cool illusion? Let me show you.
Yes.
Ask yourself, how many dots do you see? No trick question. What about now? How many dots do you see? Ah, sharp. What about now?
Yeah, we'll
Press?
see all the 22nd or 23rd.
What about now?
Sorry, it is Sunday.
Crazy, right?
But we're gonna
Isn't that quite interesting? Until we see you next year in Huntsville, my name is Big Vision. Bye-bye.